All right, boys, I was teasing a little bit of a surprise in the last episode. A lot of you guys were saying, hey, change up the picture for One Punch Man because he has hair in this photo and he obviously doesn't have hair in the game. And same thing with Wonton Wangohimovic. So no longer shall we have those weird photos. Instead, One Punch Man looks like this now. Yes! Not only will be a picture of him bald-headed in all of his glory, but a picture of him on his wedding day with his one true love, Wangohimovic. Truly a great day for China. And I told you guys I wanted something to signify their partnership on and off the pitch. So of course, Wangohimovic and One Punch Man, they're both gonna have their wedding photo up there for their profile picture. And if you don't like it, it's 2019. Get over it. They're in love. And if this erotic picture of One Punch Man and Wangohimovic smooching on their wedding day gets your nipples all erect and hard, then smoosh your nipples into the like button right now. Subscribe if you are new. But we were not done yet. Nay, in the midfield, of course, your boy, the Fat Asian, is now in the game. Look at that. The pedo face. Still got it, boys. And then moving on from here, we got Chong Li. Chong Li, Chong Li. And the other spot in the midfield, of course, we got Lu Bu, the Chinese warlord. Updated his profile picture, and then out wide, the Notorious B.I.G. is gonna have a profile picture of Notorious B.I.G. You know, makes sense. And then, of course, my boy, Thick Dong, still looks like that. I don't want to get demonetized. And last but not least, we got our fullback, Augie Wang, who I nicknamed the Awesome Auger. So his profile picture is going to be the Awesome Auger. So if you guys have any more ideas for, you know, players or profile pictures that we could bring on, like instead of, you know, Bang Wang, maybe it's just a wall to represent the Great Wall of China. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any ideas. But let's go ahead. Let's start the episode. Oh, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the channel. And hopefully you guys did enjoy that little bit of a silliness at the intro. Check this out, man. How dope is this that we have custom photos in the game? And I think a lot of you guys do enjoy the marriage between these two, as proofed in the comment section. Bean Daddy says this one, petition to give Wangohimovic and One Punch Man 99 ball control for their training sessions. I mean, it's true. Who got better ball control than these guys? What's amazing is I didn't even touch them, and both of them already have amazing ball control. Like, One Punch Man has 95 ball control. And Wangohimovic, while not max, is up to an 87. Now, this one did get over 250 likes. It got 521 likes. Justin Rodriguez says, petition to give One Punch Man 99 stamina because he does the 10-kilometer run every day. And then Justin did an edit. It said, thanks for all the likes. That's very kind of you, Justin. So put that in the eye thingies as well. And if you think that'll overpower One Punch Man too much, I hate to break it to you guys, but his stamina is already at 91. So once again, it's not something that we're massively upgrading. And speaking of which, you guys went ahead and voted him the MVP of the episode, which means we're going to give him +5 in 2 stats. And looking around, there's not much that he's weak in anymore. His stand tackle's a little bit low, but I mean, he's more of a cam, an attacking player. So I think the 2 that I'm going to put it in is we're going to give him more curve so we can have a little bit more swerve on his long shots, and his free kick accuracy so he can possibly become our free kick specialist. And then the other vote in the last one was who is the giver and who is the taker in their relationship, and overwhelmingly 77% said One Punch Man is the taker, is the giver. And there was this comment by a guy whose name is very difficult to pronounce. I'm going to attempt it. Kaketla Inkahale. Did the best that I could. Petition to make Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. of Wangohimovic and One Punch Man. So this is an interesting idea, and I think we can kind of fuse a couple of ideas in here because you guys already said that you want One Punch Man and Wangohimovic to adopt someone. And a lot of you guys have been saying, hey, when Cristiano Ronaldo retires, clone him. So why not marry the 2 ideas together? Once Cristiano Ronaldo retires and he's up to the age of 37, we can go ahead, clone him, and then we'll have Wangohimovic and One Punch Man adopt him. And he'll look like Cristiano Ronaldo, he'll have all the traits and the skill moves, except since he's a clone and he's young, he's going to be smaller. So he's going to start out at like 4'11" and then slowly grow up season after season until he eventually reaches his 6'2" height. You might be asking, how is that even possible that he can grow from 4'11" to 6'2" in 4 years? Captain America. Yes, we're gonna combine all these storylines together, guys. They're gonna adopt baby Cristiano Ronaldo clone, and he's gonna grow into Captain China. Vote up in the eye thing is, do you think this is too ridiculous or do you not like fun? It's up to you. And the reason why I'm kind of condensing all this stuff together is I realized I did the math and I looked at the dates, and unfortunately after this episode, we're only going to have 5 more episodes of the China Ruins Everything career mode this year. And the reason for that is in 5 weeks time, I'm going to be moving over to the East Coast and I'm going to be taking a month off of YouTube. And this move is, it's not going to be cheap. I've been saving up everything. I'm living at home right now and just skimping and scrapping. And that's why I want to thank all of my Twitch subscribers, man. Every single one of you guys, every single dollar that anybody's ever donated, for every single guy who's clicked on an ad. The opportunities that you guys have given me in this life, I could have never imagined. But enough of me being sentimental. Let's get into everyone's favorite segment, the Fat Asian Fat Watch. Last time on Fat Asian Fat Watch, I came in at a 193.7. And this week I came in at 192.2. Lost a full pound, boys. So boom, boom, chicka, boom, boom. I got +3 in all my stats, but you can't notice it because as you can see, it says +34 in my overall. Obviously, I'm not cheated. I did gain 34 points in this season alone. The issue is with this mod of putting my face in, what it does is it resets your stats to when you first came into the game. So this is like me as a youth player, and I've grown 34 points since that period about 4 seasons ago. And you can see the same has happened to other people, like Augie Wang grew by +30, obviously. Lubu, basically everybody who got the custom faces, they all got their stats all kind of weirded out, but worth it. Also, a big shout out to the guy who made this possible, the Pfeiffer. Link up to his channel. I think he just hit around like 5,000. Let's get this bitch to 10,000, boys. Because not only did he did this mod, he did the China mod that allows us to play as China in this career mode. If you want to have this type of mod, or if you want to have crazy types of mod in your career mode, go up in the eye thingy, subscribe to his channel. He's got a whole bunch of tutorials over there. Now, we are on January 1st of 2023, which puts us in the transfer window. And since we are trying to get revenge on all of Angolan, and we still have, you know what, we've only brought in 3 players, we could bring in 7 more. And 3 players that we brought in last episode were Hudson Odoi, Ruben Loftus-Clapton Cheeks, and of course Jovic. When you guys went ahead and voted, you guys want to keep Jovic, but these 2 might be out the door. I really actually enjoyed Ruben Loftus-Cheeks, but I think since we have the 10-player loan system going on right now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to nationalize these 2 and then sell them and then bring in someone new. Let's just go ahead, let's go through 10 English players. Whoever we really like out of the bunch will actually keep on this team, but we're going to nationalize all of them. So boom, Hudson Odoi, China, and Clapton Cheeks, China. And the first boy that we're going to trade out for is this man right here, the breakout starlet of this past season, Jadon Sancho of Borussia Dortmund. Up to an 88 overall, can play right mid, left mid. So let's go in for him, boys. Oh my God. Do I F him over? He's worth like 80 million, but his release clause is only 28.5. All right. We're doing it. Usually I would gratuitously overpay, but this is revenge for getting us addicted to drugs. So we'll delegate it. And we'll bump that up to like 300. And the second player that I wanted to go in here was this man, Phil Foden. But I think I'm going to save him for next season. Also, he's over at Leicester. Well done. Because there's one man whose name is something that Chinese love more than anything. Rice. His name is Rice. How can we not turn this man into a Chinaman? Now, the flag next to his name says Ireland, but apparently he's recently declared for England, which makes him fair game. Let's go ahead and buy. We'll put Hudson Odoi on there, and listen, what? You guys don't want this makes no sense. He's rated 63 million. It's way over what he's worth. Take Clapton Cheeks. They want 15 million, sure. I really like Ruben Loftus-Cheek, but you guys did your vote, so we can't hold on to him. Oh, and we got an offer for Andres Pereira to go over Liverpool. Well, if we're going to bring in the Rice boy, we might as well ship him out, and hopefully he gets a little bit more playtime over there. We'll accept that. And there we go, just like that. Offer accepted for Jadon Sancho and delicious, delicious rice. The ultimate irony is I can't eat rice anymore because I'm diabetic. But f it, diabetes, welcome to the squad. And I asked you guys in the last episode, do you think I should kind of deviate from the 4-4-1-1 that has been successful but has kind of plateaued in recent episodes? And overwhelmingly, you guys wanted me to reinvent the game once again. And so, I went into the lab. I came up with a new formation that has never been seen before in world football. Boom! The 36 chambers of Wu-Tang. Yeah, it kind of makes a W. This formation has 2 strikers, a center forward, 2 wingers on each side, only 2 center backs, and a CDM. It is pure insanity, and I don't know if it'll actually work, but we're gonna try it in the second half of the season, and I'll let you guys be the judge. But without further ado, here are the second half highlights. All right, boys, let's make quick work of this. Really need to pee, but let's get this done. All right, we're gonna be trying out a 2 in the back formation up against Liverpool, Champions League winners. And it could only end one way. A poor giveaway in the midfield. I don't know where anybody is. And of course, we have no fullbacks. We have no one back, and we give away an early one. But we're battling it back. 45th minute. Drive it in. Get a little halftime cheese. Slots it over. Wonton. Coming with the spicy noodle. But yeah, when you don't have fullbacks, it's really, really tough to cover the wing. Who could have predicted? Who could have predicted such a thing? But then we slot it over. We bring it back in. Wonton again! A second serving, please. But yeah. Remember what I said about not having fullbacks and not being able to mark anyone? Robertson just goes for a little bit of a jaunt, and then Kent comes in from the wide side. The other winger links it up. It is 3-2. Nay. Oh, scratch that. It is 3-3. It's 3-3, and it's the 65th minute. 75th minute, and Robinson does me in, floats to the backside. Absolutely no one there because we don't have fullbacks. Who thought this was a good idea? I'm so stupid. I'm so freaking stupid. But hey. Entertaining match. If every game's going to result in 3-4, I guess you guys are entertained. Next matchup, Manchester City doesn't get any easier. And yes, we're trying the same formation again. Early on, didn't look very good. Man City tears apart off of a simple routine, of just a simple corner. And then, boom, we're right back at it, 1-1. And bring it into the second half. Nice little depth movement. Slot it into the middle. Wonton heads it home. He's having himself an episode. But what we can do, they can do better. An absolute rocket off of the foot of KDB. But we're bringing it back. Who else but the Capitan? Wang Gang. And then myself, the fat man himself, the fat Asian gets on the board. 2-4. These games, man, are going to give me a freaking heart attack. And after that, I was like, all right, let's chill. Let's not attempt this in the Champions League. And you thought this chance was over for a mere mortal, but not for a god. Kimchi the god with the cheeky flip. And then, oh my god, look at this. Flick up, get past Witzel, crosses it up, finding the bald-headed noggin of Quan Punch Mountain. And we make it 3-0. It was pretty easy work. I just wanted to show off a little bit of my work right there. And then we're up against PSG, who's on the ball. Mbappe, 96 rated. No one wanted to pick him up. So he just goes for a nice little jaunt in, rifles it right past the Great Wall of China, and showing us the Ninja Turtle mug there. Beautiful, beautiful fidelity, I must say, to EA. And then the stop and go. Jovic, unselfish play. Quan Punch Man with the second of the episode. And then we're slotting over to who? Oh! It's always so satisfying. Always so satisfying when you knock it off the crossbar and it goes in. Let's do a little cheeky check here. Yeah, that one's it, baby. Give me the points. Then we're bringing it back. Lovely. Tiki-taka, but no end product from Mbappe that time. And then let's go. Finish it! Game. Quan Punch Man getting his second of the match. Also, well done. Well done. No, third of the match. I can't count. What kind of Asian am I? Anyway, back into it. AC Milan next on the docket. Putting it over here. And this was weird, man. Weird. Laporte was in perfect positioning. All right. Just down line. That's really simple. And Laporte just stares at the ball. Kind of gets shimmied or pushed off of it. As Cutrone gets the one goal of the game in a really cagey match. So it was up to us, facing elimination, to go into the San Siro and dig ourselves out of a 1-0 hole. They do have the away goal as well, so they lead on aggregate. But one goal could change all of that. Oh, you silly, silly man. Nicolas Sula, who is transferred over for Bayern Munchen. Now, he's a little bit upset, and I think he has a case here, because all he does, watch this, is he just steps forward. He doesn't even tackle. He just steps forward, and the 4'11" notorious one falls down. And the Kimchi God isn't going to miss. We actually don't really have a good penalty taker. Kimchi's the best one, but anyway, Wang Gang on the overlap. What's he gonna do? Swing one into the near post. Oh! Humiliation for Gianluigi Donnarumma, as you can watch it on the replay. Wonton gets there first and 5 holes the keeper. He's gonna be thinking about that one late at night. Now with a 2-1 lead on aggregate. It's deflected, but I pounce! The fat Asian pounces as if it was a cheeseburger. Get on me, boys! And we are going through! We are going to the Champions League final! Courtesy of the fat Asian, and in the Premier League, not many matches left. We have to catch Chelsea. We're number 2 in the league, making this game a must-win. Look at this beautiful, intricate play. First time, Luka Jovic, who has been quite quiet for the majority of this season. But look at that. Look at the spin, the trajectory. Arrows into the top net. Beautiful. Only a 1-0 lead, but unfortunately, with 1 game left, we aren't going to get on goal differential unless we score like 13 bajillion goals. So we're just going to skip ahead to our final 2 matches of the season, and that is an FA Cup final showdown up against Manchester United. And you saw it a little bit earlier. We have Manchester United as well in the Champions League final, and they ain't pulling any punches. Rugani, Lenglet, they have all the good youngsters. Neves and Paul Pogba still in there, and we're gonna flip it over the top. Wenge once again on the overlap, doesn't cross this time, cuts inside and guns it. The opener is through our fullback and captain of China, delightful from Wang Gang. And then, now Kimchi the God on the overlap, cuts inside, hits it off. It is this exaltation, devastation, and homoerotic asphyxiation as we knock it off of the nutsack of Rugani. And Cannavaro says that's the one, a spicy meatball. Ah, yes. Love it. Love it when I score goals off people's testicles as we do something a little bit audacious, but the whistle has blown and China have conquered the FA Cup. Alphonso Davies, hands up in prayer. Sergio Roberto, a look of devastation. As the goal scorer and captain of China raises up another piece of silverware to be added to the trophy closet of China. But now to the live action portion. Here we are, boys. The grandest stage at the Santiago Bernabeu. 1 year after capturing the Europa League final, can we do it back to back and get the Champions League final? These are the roads that we got to get here. Our road was relatively easy, we're going to be honest. We got Borussia Dortmund, Paris Saint-Germain, and AC Milan. I'll give a little bit more credit to the other side of the bracket, but hey, you play who's in front of you. Interesting, no Paul Pogba. Oh, there he is. Can China be number 1 in Europe? Oh man, this would be amazing if all of our guys got up here, but instead of like doing the regular one, we just did the Asian pose. You know that pose. This is the pose that all Asians do, especially like the girls. Like, so we got all the big boys in there. Lubu alongside myself, Kwon Punchman, Wang Ohimovic, Sun, and Sancho out on the right side. But we're underway, boys. Been bamboozled.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Oh God! Absolutely chopped down Lingard there. Look at this. I just pick up and scoop and take him for a ride. Sit down, son. Dang it! Oh, forcing a save early. Oh, that's a great ball. It's up for George Rashford. Oh. Oh no! They tore us apart. Oh, great save. Thank God Pogba sucks. No! Come on, guys! Sneaks it at the near post. They're slow to react. I think Augie actually kind of pushes him out of the way from making that save. All right, 71st minute. We finally have the breakthrough. Oh, good giveaway. Let's go. Oh! 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 Let's go! I can't believe it! The strength, boys! The absolute strength! Look at this! He was neck and neck, 2 defenders on his back, but it was the power of love. It was the special link between the two that motivated them right there. And look at that dirty play trying to kick through Wang Ohimovic, but nothing can stop the power of love. One-ton Wang Ohimovic, who's been having himself a saucy second half of the season, comes through again. We're tied up, boys. What a ball. Wojciechowicz versus Rashford. Oh, what a battle! But the captain wins the foot race. Oh! He's through! Oh! Ref! Ref! Oh! Surely! How much? How much have they paid you? How much have they paid you, ref? We're gonna have to take this into extra time, boys. Down the line. Oh! Oh, we steal it away in the midfield. Good break if we want. He's in! Jovic! Lay it off! Oh, no! Biggie almost there! What a save from De Gea. Second half of injury time. This is it. 15 minutes or we're going to Peds. Let's go. Oh, no! How did he save that? I thought for sure we had scored. Oh, no. Rashford's there. We're gonna get to that. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh God! Oh God! 117th minute. Let's go, boys! Can you feel it, boys? What a ball in! Riding the back of the Man United defender with the fresh-legged Jovic. He is a gunner. Oh, De Gea, pick that one out of your net, boy. Oh, no, damn it. I got a bit cocky. But there we go. China has won the European. Oh my God! Champione, ole, ole, ole. Honestly, this is a pretty easy run. As far as Champions League, let's go! As Wang Gang lifts up the trophy. And there we go. Step 1 of 3. So we had 3 steps that we wanted to do. We wanted to conquer all of England. We wanted to conquer all of Europe. And then we wanted to conquer the world. And I did not think that we would conquer Europe before conquering England. And with that, let's go ahead and have a little bit of an end of a season recap. As you can see, in the Premier League, we actually finished in 3rd place. I guess we had a worse goal differential than Man City. Our defense, man, it's just always been our defense. But a non-domestic double for our 2nd year in the Premier League, not all too bad, as we were crowned FA Cup winners up against Manchester United, as well as Champions League winners 2-1 up against Manchester United as well. Man United is a bitch! Let me take a look at the player stats. It is Marcus Rashford who runs away with it, 26 goals. He wins the Golden Boot. Heung-min Son comes in 5th place with a respectable 15. As for assists, it's Kevin De Bruyne who wins the Golden Ball with 12 assists, although Heung-min Son comes in 3rd place with 9 assists. And then we see another guy, myself. I told you guys, I'm pretty good at assisting. I come in 14th place. And then for the Golden Glove, Kepa of Chelsea, the league winners, goes ahead and wins it with 17 clean sheets. Bang Wang, the Great Wall of China, comes in with a respectable 11. It's not bad. And let's do a really quick end of the year squad report. Bang Wang got up to an 88. Hagao got up to an 84. Wang Gang Jr. got up to an 89, and he contributed 5 goals this season. And Chong Li, as you can see, he didn't grow by plus 31. That's from the glitch that I described earlier, but up to a very respectable 86 now. And while he had a lot of defensive lapses in the past couple of seasons, he turned into a really, really solid backline player with over 90 in marking, slide tackle, and stand tackle. Analytic report stated 88. Money grew by plus 4 to 84. Augie Wang got up to an 83. Lubu got up to an 84. The Fat Asian got up to an 89 this year, although, I mean, depending if I lose or gain weight, I could either be a 92 by next season or back to like an 86. The Thickest of Dongs got up to 75. The Notorious One got up to an 87 and contributed 7 assists this year, not bad. Alfonso Davies grew by plus 2 to an 85. Kwon Punch Man got all the way up to a 91 this season, contributing 17 goals and 5 assists. Tahit Chong grew by plus 1. Luka Jovic grew by plus 2 up to an 89, had 12 goals and 6 assists. And Wonton Wayuhimovic had 16 goals and 4 assists and is up to a 90 overall at striker. And then holy cow, Heung-min Son had 31 total goals this season and 14 assists. I mean, if we go on the stats alone, we have to give it to the Kimchi God. But as for the MVP of the season, as I said, based on the stats, it's probably Kimchi God, but if it was just based on the play, Wonton had a fantastic second half, and One Punch Man scored some crucial goals too, so it's tough. I'm gonna put it between those three. One Punch Man, Wang Yohimovich, or the Kimchi God. Vote up in the eye things for that. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna conclude this season, and guys, the next couple of episodes, we're just gonna be banging it out season after season after season, one per episode, just so that we can get to the World Cup in time. So it's gonna be super, super condensed, and it's gonna be a little bit longer, probably in the like 25 to 30 range, but I think you guys will enjoy that. Get the thickest of episodes. If you are not all caught up, go ahead and click over here, Dings Poos, or if you want to check out my latest and greatest of my FIFA 19 experiments, go ahead and click over here. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it from me. Remember, stay yourself, stay humble. Until next time, guys. Joy game.